New low unlocked. Just hours ago, Chrisean Rock went off in a live stream that left the internet in straight-up shock. She didn't just diss somebody, she clowned Tia, Kemp's son getting shot. Yeah, you heard that right, the son of Tia Kemp. Ross's ex and longtime reality firestarter was involved in a shooting. And while fans were still trying to process the trauma, Chrisean got on IG Live and turned it into a joke. She laughed, she mimicked. She mocked the situation like it was a reality TV moment. And what happened next? Tia Kemp snapped. Hard. She went online. She came for Chrisean's throat. And then she made a call. A call to Child Protective Services. That's right. She's accusing Chrisean of being an unfit mother. And she's threatening to take it all the way legal. This isn't just internet beef. This is CPS, gun violence, reputation on the line. And both women are saying they have receipts. You thought Zeus was wild? This is about to make reality TV look like Sesame Street. To really understand how this exploded, you've got to rewind not by days, but by years. Because the tension between Tia Kemp and Chrisean Rock didn't start last week. It's been brewing, simmering, waiting for the perfect storm. And now, the storm has landed. Who is Tia Kemp? You don't know Tia Kemp? You're not paying attention. She's the former partner of Rick Ross, the mother of his son, and the kind of woman who never holds her tongue. She's been calling people out on IG before it was trendy. She's gotten into it with bloggers, influencers, reality stars, even Ross himself. She's the original shade queen. One user commented, Tia been dragging people since MySpace. Persona. Raw, loud, petty. But also protective, especially when it comes to her kids. So when her son was shot in a drive-by incident last month, it wasn't just news. It was personal. It was emotional. She went radio silent for weeks. According to sources, her son was not the target, but got hit in the leg during a confrontation involving another group. No fatalities, no arrests yet. But the trauma. Real. Tia had been keeping things low-key, only posting cryptic IG stories about God watching over her son and letting karma do its job. Until now. Enter Chrisean Rock. Let's be clear. Chrisean Rock doesn't do low-key. She's Zeus Network royalty, Blueface's most chaotic ex, and recently, a mother herself. But even that hasn't stopped her from being well. Chrisean. She fights. She smokes. She yells. She throws shade like it's her love language. And most of all, she lives on IG Live. Every drama, every reaction, every chaotic thought streamed in real time to an audience of millions. So when she heard about Tia Kemp's son getting shot, she didn't send prayers. She didn't stay silent. She laughed. On live, the moment that changed everything. Started as a random late-night stream. Chrisean was playing music, vaping, and reading comments. Then someone in the chat wrote, "You've seen what happened to Tia Kemp's son?" At first, she paused, then smirked, and then, "Oh, you mean Lil Ranandoc?" The chat froze. Then she said, "He got caught slipping, huh? Should have had his little track shoes on." She laughed, mocked the way he ran, made fake bang-bang noises with her mouth. Even did a little two-step saying, "Don't bring your drama to Chrisean Street." Period. Fans in the live were shocked. Chrisean Nuwu, you laughing at a child getting shot? Bro, she wildin' now, for real. But it was too late. Clips were ripped instantly. TikTok exploded. And Tia. She went nuclear. Tia Kemp fires back. Tia didn't post a video. She didn't go live. She went straight for the jugular with a 4-part IG story rant so explosive it could melt steel. Chrisean, you crossing the line now. You're talking about a child that could have died? You got your own baby crawling around weed smoke and yelling, and you want to clown mine? And then the bomb. I just got off the phone with CPS. I'm done playing. You want to be a joke online? But I'm going to show you what the state thinks. Boom! The internet stopped breathing. Tia Kemp called Child Protective Services on Chrisean Rock Over an IG live stream down now, the beef isn't just online. It's in the system. And fans are picking sides fast. As soon as Kemp said, "I just called CPS," the internet froze. It wasn't shade anymore. Wasn't cloud chasing beef. This was real-life consequences because Chrisean Rock isn't just a viral personality anymore. She's a mother. And now, Child Protective Services was allegedly watching her IG lives, the very same ones fans have called unhinged. Chaotic and unsafe since the day her baby was born. And according to one anonymous insider who claimed to be connected to Baltimore CPS, we received multiple complaints following the stream. Tia's call wasn't the first, but hers was the loudest. The CPS bombshell within 24 hours of Tia's post, rumors started flying. Blogs reported that CPS reps had tried reaching out to Chrisean's team. Allegedly, they were requesting a wellness check on her child's living environment and an explanation for repeated visual exposure to substances on live streams translation. They're investigating whether her weed, smoking, fighting, and public meltdowns are putting her baby at risk. And then the first twist hit. Tia's voicemail leaks. And it's ugly just when people thought Tia was doing this for justice. A voicemail allegedly left by Kemp, too. A mutual contact leaked on Twitter.NA wasn't giving concerned parent energy. It was giving revenge mission. Here's what she said. "I'm finna bury that girl. She thought it was funny to laugh at my baby getting shot. Nah, let's see if she laughing when she ain't got her baby around. Let her feel what I felt." Whoa, wait a second. This didn't sound like a worried citizen. It sounded like a calculated attack. The internet flipped. Tia just exposed herself. You weaponizing CPS now. That's foul. This ain't about safety. This about revenge. The backlash was instant and divided. Some people said Tia was justified. She mocked her son getting shot. You don't get to be a clown and a mom. Others called it a dangerous line, using CPS as payback. That's dark. That's evil. Suddenly, it wasn't just about what Chrisean did, it was about how far Tia was willing to go to retaliate. Chrisean breaks her silence after 2 days of silence. Chrisean finally went live. No filters. No lashes, just her in a hoodie, pacing. Ayo y'all, got CPS watching my page. For what? For me making a joke y'all didn't like? F******, y'all. My baby good. She started yelling, crying, even showed her son, holding him up on camera, and shouting, "He's fed, he's loved, he got more drip than Tia's whole bloodline." She wiped her nose with her sleeve and said, "Y'all keep calling CPS eel gone, make me snap for real. I swear to God." But the most chilling part, she ended the live with this. "Tia better hope I don't see her in person. 'Cause, if I do, she wish I was just talking." The twist, another celebrity mom steps in as things were spiraling. One unexpected celebrity mother dropped a comment that blew the roof off the internet. Black China, Yapangela, white. Herself. She posted a single IG story. Laughing at a child being hurt is disgusting. But calling CPs for clout? Even worse. They'll both need to sit down before someone loses everything. Boom! Nobody saw it coming. Not Jason Lee, not the Shade Room, not even Zeus. And now? People started asking, is China speaking from experience? Is she warning Chrisean or warning Tia? Who else in the industry been watching this mess unfold? Her comment section blew up. SHE's right though. Finally, someone said it. Not China being the mature one in 2025, and just like that, another layer of celebrity. Drama folded into the mix. More voices joined and other influencers started picking sides. Fast, Tokyo Tony Black China's mom. Tia, you foul. Chrisean too, but using the state to fight your IG beef. B******, please. Blueface's sister Kali. I told y'all she wasn't ready for motherhood. Masika Kalisha. This ain't funny. This ain't entertainment. child endangerment. Both of them wild in. Now fans were begging Zoo's network to step in. Y'all gave Chrisean a platform. Say something. Where's the reunion episode when you need it? And behind all the chaos, CPS was reportedly still gathering information. No charges. No action yet. But the investigation is active, and it all started with a live stream and a joke, as the internet picked sides and blogs refreshed every 30 seconds. Something else was quietly unfolding in the background. The Child Protective Services leak. It started as a screenshot posted late at night by a Twitter account that had 0 followers and disappeared within an hour. But the image, allegedly from a CPS worker's phone, a text message thread between what appeared to be 2 co-workers. The caption, "She's high in half these lives and still holding the baby. This one might go up the chain." What? Users reposted it instantly. Screenshots flew. Some called it fake, others weren't so sure. Then someone noticed something chilling. The screenshot's timestamp matched the same day. CPS reportedly called Chrisean's rep. And that's when fans knew this isn't just drama. This is a real case now. Legal heat hits the internet the moment the leak went viral. Chrisean's lawyer released a statement on her Instagram. Ms. Rock is fully cooperating with authorities and has not been found in violation of any legal or custodial codes. We are actively reviewing defamation, harassment, and false reporting claims stemming from recent targeted behavior. Translation: we might sue, and we might sue hard. But that wasn't the real shocker. Attached to the statement was a second slide. A photo of Chrisean holding her baby in a clean, decorated nursery with the caption, "Healthy, safe, unbothered." The internet split again. She really trying to clean it up now. Why does it look staged though? Y'all called? CPS over IG Lives, but this pic says otherwise. But while Chrisean was doing PR cleanup, Kemp's world got even messier. Tia's ex goes public. That's right. Kemp's ex and the father of the son who was shot went live on Facebook and said he was tired of watching from the sidelines. Look, ain't never liked Chrisean. But what Tia doing? That's not it. He stared dead at the camera and said, "I told her not to post that CPS mess. I told her she was going too far. This ain't about protecting our son. It's about dragging someone down because she embarrassed you." Boom. One by one, the dominoes fell. He claimed Ti's voicemail wasn't a slip-up. She's allegedly called CPS on 2 other people before, including one of her cousins she's been obsessed with online clout ever since Rick Ross got back with his ex-A&D. Then he said this, "Let's be real. Our son didn't even know Chrisean mocked him. He was laughing with his cousins the same night. This ain't about him. It's about Tia versus the internet." The chat exploded. Yo! Even her baby daddy exposing her. This whole thing just flipped. Now, I don't know who to believe. Jason Lee comments, and it gets worse. Jason Lee, who's always in the middle of internet chaos, reposted the leaked CPS text with a spicy caption. "Y'all wanted Zeus drama, but this is real life. Be careful when you weaponize the system. It cuts both ways." He didn't tag Chrisean. He didn't tag Tia. But that post went viral fast. And guess who liked it? Chrisean Rock CPS allegedly reaches out to a third party. Here's where the story gets unreal. A well-known parenting influencer based in Baltimore posted a now-deleted TikTok saying, "CPS contacted me and asked if I had insight on Chrisean's environment because I did a brand deal with her last month. WAIT. What?" She showed email headers, blurred for confidentiality, but it looked real enough for fans to believe it. They're not just watching lives, they're pulling brand content. That's when fans realized Chrisean might not be in immediate danger of losing custody. But she's definitely under a microscope. And Tia, she was now getting the side eye too. because a growing number of fans and celebs were asking, "Did you just start a fire that might burn you too?" The most unexpected move yet. The final twist of this chapter. Chrisean's legal team confirmed she filed a counter-report against Tia Kemp. For what? Filing a knowingly false report with malicious intent and inciting online harassment. If that sticks. Tia could be facing legal heat, not just from Chrisean, but from the state. Because once a report is made and the system finds it's weaponized, that becomes a whole new case. Fans started calling it CPS Uno reverse. Now the questions are burning. Will Tia double down or back off? Will Chrisean lose her child door, win in court? Will CPS find anything in those videos? And will another celebrity mom speak up next? Because this isn't over. This is war. The moment Chrisean filed that counter-report, the internet officially crossed over into uncharted territory. What started as a messy IG Live, what spiraled into a child protection investigation, was now a two-way legal war, and the public couldn't stop watching. The internet splits in half, decides formed fast, and neither one held back. Hashtag Team Chrisean. This crowd wasn't just defending her, they were going full gladiator mode. Y'all forgot postpartum is real. She's trying. Tia used her son's pain for internet points. That's sick. CPS ain't for personal beefs. Period. Fan pages started resharing wholesome clips of Chrisean feeding her baby, praying with him, and speaking affirmations into the mirror. TikTok edits hit hard with emotional music and captions like, "She may be broken, but she's still trying to be a mother." They called it hashtag Let Chrisean Heal. Some even started tagging CPS and local officials, demanding investigate the false accusers too. Hashtag Protect the Kids. On the flip side, another wave of users launched a full-blown accountability campaign. This ain't about clout. It's about that baby being safe, postpartum or not. Some of y'all making excuses for chaos. Got weed smoke in the background, bottles on the floor, yelling 24/7. Come on. They posted montages of Chrisean's worst IG Live moments, screaming with blueface, stumbling, threatening people on camera, all with the caption, "This is what you're defending." One viral post hit 2.8 million views in 24 hours. Caption, "If CPS don't act, the internet already did." Celebrity reactions start rolling in. Some were subtle, some were savage. Saucy Santana posted a tweet that said, "Y'all love a loud mama till she loud around a baby." Fans instantly took it as shade toward Chrisean. Erica Mena posted a video crying about her own CPS experience, then added, "This system is broken, but so are the parents who play with it." Tokyo Tony again went on live with an unhinged rant. CPS should be at both their doors. The whole situation stinks. People begged her to stop, but she doubled down. These girls think motherhood is a brand. It's not. It's not content. It's a life. Cardi B, the wild Cardi, didn't say anything directly. She liked a tweet that said, "The system gone, eat all y'all up one by one. This industry got no mothers, just memes." And that's all fans needed. Cardi always subtle when she throwing shots. Y'all know she's seen that. Chrisean live. She just not trying to get messy publicly. CPS becomes a meme. And now, in classic internet fashion, the whole situation turned into a trend. TikTok creators began faking CPS calls as skits. POV your CPS, and you scroll through Chrisean's live footage when you call CPS on someone out of pettiness, and they call back CPS agents watching IG Lives like they're episodes of Baddies West. Some skits were funny, others uncomfortably real. One creator even posted, "This is why CPS can't take real cases seriously. Y'all playing with the system like it's a storyline." The video hit 5 million views. Chrisean's fans build a wall meanwhile. Team Chrisean began mobilizing hard. They started flooding hashtags with prayers for her baby, screenshots of Chrisean, Being clean and calm messages like, "Y'all forget where she came from. She raising that child in love. Oh, that's all that matters." One user started a petition. "Leave Chrisean alone. CPS is not a weapon." It hit 3 OK signatures. In 2 days, others started tagging Zeus Network, demanding mental health support for Chrisean instead of weaponized shame. But here's the twist. As the internet continued picking sides, neither woman backed down. And now, both are threatening to go on national TV talk shows, interviews, podcasts, because apparently one of them has screen recordings, and the other has voice notes that'll change everything. Just when fans thought it couldn't get more insane, just when the memes were peaking and both fan bases were going full gladiator in the comments, a voice recording leaked, and it changed everything. The recording that blew it all upon, anonymous. Paige posted a 35-second audio file late one night. No intro, no caption. It's just this chilling, whispered voice. "She told me to call. She said if CPS took her kid, then Chrisean deserved to lose hers too. Said she was going to make her feel it. Like karma." The voice. It's unconfirmed. But fans immediately guessed. That's Tia's cousin. "I heard her in a live before. Same voice that said Chrisean don't deserve to be a mother." The internet lit up. Was this the proof everyone was waiting for? Is Way really out here orchestrating a CPS hit job on our enemy's life? Within hours, the recording was taken down. But not before it racked up 3.2 million plays. And then came the most unexpected twist. Chrisean's legal team issued a cease and desist to Tia Kemp. Attached was a leaked email, allegedly threatening civil court proceedings over defamation, targeted harassment, weaponization of state agencies for retaliation. Translation. They're suing. For real, court dates and Federal Whispers legal blogs started reporting that Chrisean's team was seeking a judge's approval to subpoena Ti's phone records, specifically looking for call logs and texts to CPS. If granted, that means real legal smoke, digital receipts, actual courtroom drama. But here's where it gets darker. According to one industry blog, this case could escalate into something bigger. Because if investigators prove someone knowingly filed false CPS reports for malicious reasons, it can fall under federal obstruction. And if CPS workers are proven to have leaked case details online, that's a whole separate crime. And someone's losing their job, or worse, one more name enters the chat. Just when people thought the drama had peaked, a verified gossip page dropped a bombshell hint. Chrisean isn't the only celeb being watched. There's one more influencer mama who got mentioned in a CPS doc, and her name starts with an A. The comments lost ITRE. Ain't no way. Angela Simmons. Stop. Not Alexa Skye getting pulled into this too. The post was vague, no confirmation, no proof, just one word. Next week. And that's all it took to send the internet spiraling into pre-scandal panic mode. And now this silenced Chrisean posted one final story. Her baby sleeping on her chest. No caption. Tia deleted half her page and went dark. The blogs waiting. The fans foaming because the next reveal might not come from an IG Live, might not come from a TikTok. It might come from a courtroom. Or worse, a federal report. The cliffhanger: who's the unnamed mom that could get pulled next? Will Chrisean actually sue and win? Could Tia face charges for filing false reports? And what happens if CPS really did leak private info? This isn't over. This isn't slowing down. This is the beginning of something much bigger. So now you've heard it all. CPS calls, court threats, a leaked voicemail, and a mystery influencer mom waiting in the shadows. But we're not done. We're not even close. Because the one thing everyone's asking is, who's the unnamed mother? Did Tia Kemp really weaponize CPS for clout? Will Chrisean actually take this to court? And win? Or will this end with someone losing everything? Drop your thoughts, right? Now, in the comments, are you hashtag Team Chris, EAN, or hashtag Team Tia? Do you believe CPS is being abused or doing their job? Is Chrisean fit to be a mother? Or was Tia right to call them? And who do you think is next? We want your wildest theories, your most unfiltered opinions. The comments that go viral will be featured in the next episode. And trust us, this ain't the end. Smash that like button if you're ready for receipts. Hit subscribe because we've got voice memos, text messages, and maybe even courtroom footage on the way. Turn on notifications so you don't miss the moment the mystery mom is exposed. Because this isn't just internet beef.